Watch your legs. That was funny. What you couldn't see was my little left foot was running along the path, and I couldn't I couldn't get my leg up. Every time I tried to put my leg up, I got a bit close to the bloody curb and my leg dropped down, and then it kicked up again. That was just really amusing. I bet I give Rob a bit of a chuckle. I'll try and remember to edit that out. I thought it was bloody police. Okay, what a moron. So that's it. So we're going to go past Carsonton, head back down towards Ashbourne. Rob's going to pick up the 50, go home. I'm going to nip into which way am I going to come out by? Cheadle, I think. That way, Wetley Rocks. No, top of Wennington. It's always handy when you know where you're going. I wasn't ready then when you came out behind me. I couldn't, every time I put my foot up it kept going back down. It's like fucking skateboarding. Do you know where you're going now?
I'm going to follow you, but
yeah.
Once you get on this road, it's one road, isn't it, all the way down to Ashbourne, isn't it?
Yeah, well you go past Carsonton, it takes you into Ashbourne. I just realised I haven't spoke because I'm concentrating on riding. Well, this is it now, I'm on the way home. What started out as a simple little accidental meet was turned out to be a full day, so it's been quite nice. It's very often I just think bugger it and just do something that I want to do. It's not like me, but it's made a change. It's been nice, a lot of footage for Dave to go over. I'll have to try and figure out how I'm going to edit all this now. I just realised just come down that bank doing the speed limit for that bank, and then I burned the speed off to 30 mile an hour. This is the road coming up shortly, which I was telling Rob about, which is Cocaine Road, I think, something like that, Cocaine Avenue, whatever it is. I've done this town up nice. Yeah, you keep going, mate. Don't worry about me. This is it now. It'll make sense when you go across.
You what?
It'll make sense now when you go across, because I think you go straight on.
And then you'll peel.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, the roundabout.
Thank you very much.
The roundabout, the garden centre and that.
I can't remember that far in front.
That's what it will be.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because I know I go up and I follow the signs for, I think it's Leek or something like that. And it does come up to a roundabout where you can go. You can go 50, but there might be a sign in town, you might see it. But I can't remember because I don't go the 50. Well, I said goodbye to Rob. Time to get home. Make up your mind which right turning are you going for. And now I've just caught a fly on the end of my nose, which is Not really what I want to do. Come on, lights change. I should put my music on, shouldn't I? Oh my god. What am I doing? That was terrible, that was. No, mate, I've moved it for you so you can come through. See, now if I was going Rochester, wherever the JCB plant is, Rochester, Rochester, I can never remember what it is, I'd be going left here, and that brings me out to the McDonald's roundabout in Toxter, but I'm not, I'm going to go this way. So, I've got the joy of God knows how many speed cameras. I need a pee, and well, once again the cat's been flawless, absolutely flawless. I've done, by the time I get home I've probably done like 105 miles I reckon, which isn't a lot, 110 miles, I don't know, I've looked at them, I'm on 96 miles since I filled up this morning. But I mean, I drive a van to and from work. I do like anywhere between 30 and, oh, it depends on I'm 60 miles each way. You know, but I've done already nearly 100 miles on this, which is nothing. I know it's nothing for you bikers and stuff, but I just don't feel like I've done anything really. And I think it's down to the stops, because obviously Rob's planned stops at certain places that he likes to chill and switch off. And it really is down to the stops. And that's where I've been making a lot of my mistakes. You know, like when I've gone up to Squires, I'll go from mine to Squires non-stop. That's it. Not really giving it any thought about stopping anywhere, even if it's just for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Because if I'm going somewhere, you know, I'm old school I guess, I just want to get where I'm going and then do my thing, not keep stopping. But you know, I get the stops, I get the need for the stops. So that's probably the key, I think, today, is that, you know, Rob's obviously planned in different stops. We've got a lot of closed roads, I think it was 5 in total. 5 or 6 anyway of roads that we should have been able to go down or up, and we just haven't been able to, so we've had to take a detour and go a different way and miss things that we ordinarily probably would have seen. Joy, oh joy, speed cameras. So every time I say oh joy, speed cameras, I just think of the missus doing choir singing stuff. Oh, joy to the world, la, la, whatever it is, I don't know. I don't really know hymns these days. They even changed the Lord's Prayer, just so I don't know whether they wouldn't offend people. I don't know, they made the Lord's Prayer more PC. It wasn't exactly horrible to start with. So, I don't understand things. I don't think I ever will. Oh, I won't let it bother me either. See, I'll quite happily whip past these, but I don't know where the next bloody speed camera is. There's a car coming down, so he's doing 50, so I've got to be able to jump past either 1 or 2 of these, so I'll just wait, because he's obviously coming some. Like I say, I don't know, oh my turn, it's coming up anyway. I don't know where the speed cameras are, so it's just not bloody worth it. But I'm turning off onto the A52, which takes me down to Stoke and that lot. Should have did this the other day on a ride back as well. So I don't know whether you're going to see the end of this. Depends where the film splits, you see. It seems to save it in 29-minute sections, randomly. So, and the thing is, if it's if the last section, it's funny, it's going to flash me lights then instead of cancelling indicators. That's clever. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. So this is the 52 back into towards Stoke. Nice little road. As you can see, what time are we on? So it's like 10 to 6. The sun's getting a bit low, but luckily covered by a cloud. Chap in front is ticking along quite nicely, so I've got no real reason to go past him apart from the fact I can't. So we'll see. Quite looking forward to getting in, having a bottle of beer. I'll have a quick shower. I think Dave's going to be there, with brother-in-law, so have a quick shower and sit down, have a beer and a chill out. Talk about rubbish. Watch motorbike videos on YouTube. Edit these ones. Get it ready. All that kind of stuff. And then tomorrow, I better take the kids somewhere special, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. So I think I'm going to see Seaside. Take the dog with us. That's a bit slow there, I really should have gone past both of them. Follically challenged chap in the old MG sports car in front. With his roof down. Can't really see up the bank, to be honest. Just on the off chance there's trees and stuff in the way and I can't see what's coming down, so just hang back a bit. see good enough. Blind left going up bank, yeah, it's going to be a real clever move, that is. Sun's in my eyes now. This is what I said about this internal visor for this HJC, because it's not reflective on the outside of it, it literally stops light but not the glare. So the sun now is in front of me, so I've got the glare, which is making it a bit of a pain in the backside to see, but less light. Like when we did the Wales tour and we went up round there, I got the internal visor down, the shade, but it doesn't stop UV. So even though it was down and I thought it was keeping my eyes and face quite safe, I actually got bloody sunburnt, which is not what I want. What I want it to do is to reflect the light back so I can actually see where I'm bloody going. So my other helmet, which isn't kitted out with anything, that's actually got a iridium visor, which is got from 99% or 98%, whatever it is, UV, which is what it said on the thing. So it stops the light and bounces back the UV, so you don't get glare, you don't get anything. It's just a nice, lets your eyes relax. It's this bloody thing. The helmet's brilliant, but the internal sun visor, no, that's not good at all. No, my ears have just popped. So we've got the big meet next week, that'll be good. Oh, I better slow down, I know got this bend coming up. So that's Solihull Motorbike Museum. And then there's another vehicle museum down at Gaydon where they make the Aston Martins and stuff. So, I was saying to Rob, I did some work down there a few years back where we totally revamped all the generator backup and the battery backup and the main switching and stuff for the data centre, which is the bit that talks to all the cars and updates the cars and all that lot. Did it on night, which was not fun. I don't really like nights. Well, that was when, God, yeah, I remember that now. There used to be a drink that the weight guys used to drink called Emo Rage. It's like a green liquid. And apparently, because I don't really know anything about drugs to do with weightlifting, but apparently that was the closest thing to an anabolic steroid you could get as a drink. I don't know, that's just what I was told, which I didn't realise at the time. But I was drinking that to stay awake, and that was the only way I could do it. Other than that, I'm going to sleep. So it just fills you full of, like, I guess, adrenaline or whatever the hell it is. And you just aren't going to sleep. The only problem is it stays in your system that bloody long, is that you finish your shift and you still can't go to sleep. So, in fact, I was on a job a few years after doing the Gaydon data centre. And the lad there was going to the gym that night, and he asked for some of this drink off me because he asked what it was like, and I just said, well, you know, he does this, it does this. Obviously I'm not a big lad, so I don't get into all the weight stuff. And he just went, oh, can I have some? Yeah, if you want. I said, you know, it just opens up all your capillaries and stuff and allow for better circulation to your muscles and blah blah blah. Yeah, brilliant. So we had some. Probably about an hour and a half goes by, he's chucking these big 84 boards up to his mate, thought this drink was the best thing since sliced bread. Another half an hour goes by, he's in the toilet, being sick from his bottom, let's say, as it's going on YouTube. And then he had to go home. and it wasn't in the next day either. And it turns out that because of a heart condition he's got, he's not supposed to have caffeine or anything like that, and he was really ill. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bloody bank. Come on, get round. So yeah, that was it. And then you couldn't buy the damn stuff because they said it was illegal or some shit like that. So, and then they brought out all these grenade drinks and all that kind of stuff, which is, I don't know what that shit does. I haven't done weights for years. Anyway, the only thing I can tell you about weights is they're heavy, which is the exact reason why people do them. You make yourself stronger. Other than that, I know absolutely nothing about weightlifting at all. And I mean, at all. Oh God, just went on there. What happened? Because I'm messing about with my zips again. And then hit a little bump and made myself jump. So anyway, I don't know where this film's going to end up. All these clips are going to end up cutting off or anything, but it'd be great if you could like and subscribe to the channel. Every little helps. As you can see from what I don't do anything too excited, I'm afraid. I just ride my ride, do my thing. I can't keep up with fast riders, that's for sure. I can't keep up with people on bigger bikes either, because I'm just not experienced enough to ride that aggressive. So, bit of a soft horse, I guess, on a motorbike compared to some. Oh God, that bump caught me off. I was just changing bloody gear then as well. Oh, I'll stop for the truck. Yeah, no problem, mate. There's one for Dan the farmer, I love that. Always expect the unexpected. I better tuck in, I was going to go to the side of the white line. So you've got all that room, but you want to come across to the white line. Nice one. That's alright, mate, you do 40 and a 60, I'll just work my way through the gears. I bet he's sitting there going, oh, there's bloody motorbike behind me all the same. Yeah, well, you actually went the speed limit on the road, mate, I wouldn't be itching to go past you. Like that. Oh, I've done it again, a 50p the bloody corner. How bad is it? I mean, put a comment in, how bad is it 50p in corners? I mean, I get round the damn thing, but obviously not as smooth as some of you guys where you can tip it in at the last minute and make it round the corner. But that's the thing, see, it's like I said, I don't ride to this bike's ability. And I don't know what the bike's sort of threshold ability is. So, and the problem is I don't push it either, if that makes sense. I know it sounds like it's going fast because it's revving nice, but I try not to ride it like I want to hurt the bike, if that makes sense to you. I like going home. Well, it depends what we got. Lasagna's nice, but chips, I like my missus chips, they're good. Oh, and the missus, yeah, it's not just about food. Someone's got a smoky exhaust on the car. Oh, got sun visor up now. I wonder if it's a taxi that's smoking or fumes out. Probably. Soon find out. I'll be home for about 6:30, I think. Just dance here around, just annoy the driver in front. Yeah, they've got a bad junction coming up at the top of this hill, so I'm not going to bother go anywhere. Oh. It's probably a good job I haven't got my music on actually, otherwise you'd catch me singing and stuff. You can't win, I either talk too much or I'm not talking at all. That's different. I think she's got a flat tyre. Obviously the car at the very front's just done 53 mile an hour and put his brakes on to get him down to 50. So I'm actually riding this now and I'm thinking about how many files I've got on the camera, because like I say, it saves you every 29 minutes. So I'll have to get them off. Put them on my little external hard drive so they're safe. And I can have a look at it. My missus is going to go mad at all the places I've been today. But she can come with me, she can go on the back. She just doesn't want to, because she fell off on her dad's Bombardier years ago and that's what she remembers. So she doesn't want to come with me. See if we can get past Dr. Dre, eh? So what we've got, 2 cars close, 1 car further away. Speed camera facing towards us as we go down the bend. Is he going to go? I'm going to go. Go on, baby. That's a fair grass cutter. And again, we've got Morville Hall here, so I'm watching the entrances, exits, because obviously people have been up for a pint and that. So I've just got to change up one I have in 6. Amazon delivery man. Trying to rev match there, let the clutch out slowly, so if it bites, I've got it on the clutch. It's not just drop it down one, let the clutch straight out, because you're putting it into a lower gear. That means the engine spinning faster for the same speed, so you've got to give it a little blip, clutch in, drop it down one and slowly ease the clutch out. Down to 30 just like that. Winner chicken dinner. Now we're just about coming to some of the rougher bits of Stoke-on-Trent. I don't mean here, I mean a bit further on, where generally you've got those lovely children with the man bags on, baseball caps and hoodies and shit, watching you go past on your bike so they can try and figure out where you live, I think. Well, again, I usually go to the left here and then I go through what's called Mere Tunnel just so I can make lots of noise going through the engine. You haven't got brake there, you've got loads of room. I'm sure some people who drive have got no idea how wide the car is or how long it is, and when they turn they think they've got a bloody trailer on the back, so they have to swing out the opposite direction first. Oh yeah, okay, I wouldn't have quite gone on that, but here we go. So this is what I do now, like, so area like this, you know, you have your moments where you get idiots. So if I see someone walking out of a driveway like just, I'll turn the camera to them, because you just don't know. I don't know whether they live there or they've been in there and robbed something. And that's a sad, sorry state of affairs to this day and age. Oh my, oh my. Oh God. I just can't stay there. I really just couldn't stay there.